planet is... A mysterious force pulls the TARDIS off course, stranding the Doctor, Ian, Barbara, and Vicky on the alien world of Vortis. A fierce battle is raging between the moth-like Menoptera and a giant insects known as Zarbi. But what is the dark secret that hides at the center of the Zarbi's lair? This serial was a bit on the flimsy side with its sets. The sets are more obvious than in other serials and looked bad. However, it also seemed to add to the serial, for since the planet is being drained by this thing called the Animus, everything looks barren, stale, and unappealing. For as cheap as the costumes looked, the performance of the actors made the costumes bearable to watch. The performance of the giant ants called Zarbi were pretty good, making them sometimes threatening and believable slaves to the Animus. The Menoptera are played like Shakespearean characters, giving this exaggerated movement with all their movements and expressions, and making them seem like a peaceful, high-class race whom only use violence when necessary. The voice of the Animus is the sound of the sinister, emotionless woman that just fit the part. It was creepy, hypnotic, and evil. And it looked like a glowing brain with a lampshade that also looked like a spider above it. It looked cheap, yes, but again, something that looked terrible in this serial also helped with the look of it. The Animus looked like a cancer cell that was sucking the life out of everything. The serial also had some issues that were accidental, like one of the Zarbi accidentally hitting the camera as it passes by, and one of the TARDIS windows was slanted and not in its slot. When the TARDIS disappeared, you could tell it was just like hanging. But overall, the serial was good. I enjoyed it. It was fun to watch. Had some good themes, story, and hidden messages. In fact, I've even seen, as I was talking to somebody on Twitter when I was watching this, somebody said that they were kind of biased about this because they were a huge fan of the serial. So I'm guessing some people liked the serial, and some people didn't. You know, maybe some were split half and half. But when it was originally aired, it got big numbers. So I'm guessing, you know, over time maybe there were some people split with it, because sometimes some people don't like some of the older shows or something because they're like, oh my god, it just looks like crap, or, you know, something like that. But I don't know. That's just what it seems like to me. I give this serial 3 stars. I give it 3 stars because it had good effort in it, and some of the bad things in the serial actually helped with the story. The serial after this one is The Crusade. This serial, unfortunately, is missing 2 episodes and therefore unavailable for home video. After reading the Wikipedia entry on the serial, it sounded pretty good, taking place during the Third Crusade, and the group runs into King Richard. I just wish they would find these missing episodes so we can see these great episodes and stories. But that might never happen, sadly. We can just only hope.